What's up, you guys? Welcome to my live stream today where I'm going to be telling you 3 awesome ways to connect with your soulmate clients and really great opportunities using Facebook Live. And here I am on Facebook Live ready to tell you all about it, which is maybe number 1, but I will get into that in just a moment. First, I'll just introduce myself. So if we've never met, hi, welcome. I'm Jaya Rose from JayaRoseCoaching.com, where I am the Visibility Queen. And I love, more than anything, I love to help you get seen for being you. And Facebook Live is such an amazing way to get seen for being you. Am I right or am I right? Who here is using Facebook Live to share your message, to make connections, to really get seen as the expert you are? Hi, Amanda. Welcome. Make sure to say hello when you get here and feel free to tap hearts because that means you can hear me and you're picking up what I'm putting down. So I'm going to dive into 3 ways that I really use, you guys. So these are tried, true, and tested ways to use Facebook Live really effectively. Okay. So I'm going to dive right into number 1. Put a number 1 in the comments if you are ready to hear about this, to hear the 3 awesome ways to make connections using Facebook Live. So number one. All right, perfect. So this one is pretty straightforward and it's probably the one you have seen the most of, okay? And it has everything to do with sharing knowledge. So always keep in mind that people are on social media for 3 reasons and 3 reasons only. 1 is to connect, 2 is to be inspired, and 3 is to learn. So if you can provide some great information and learning or teaching to your ideal clients, that is going to be awesome. So a quick suggestion I have when you're giving knowledge is to really be specific in your title about what you're going to give. So for example, in the title of this, I said how to, and now you're going to show up and you're going to know, okay, hopefully I'm going to get something out of this. So you always want to specifically say how to do something, exactly what you're going to be teaching, or give them the number of steps, 3 steps to, 3 easy steps to, whatever language you would use, you want to use that language. But I can tell you this, the more specific you can be in terms of, hey, Alaya, in terms of giving value and exactly what type of value you're going to give, the better. So that's number 1, is give information and give value. Okay. Number 2, are you guys ready for number 2? Put a number 2 in the comments and I will give it to you. So this one is really cool because it has everything to do with being vulnerable. So who here has heard that being vulnerable is important when using live video? Tap some hearts if you know what I'm saying. We've all heard this, but how do you really do it? So you don't always have to give information. If you're only giving information with your videos, people will get tired of them. So people want to know you. This is a social platform and that is what it's all about. So what you want to do is you want to share your story. You want to weave your story into the lessons you're giving. And something really cool to think about is that you could do a whole live video just on your story and include a lesson in it. So one thing I love to do is keep people apprised of what's happening for me. For example, I just did a live event last weekend and I did a video yesterday talking about my experience and what I learned from it. So part of your value, I want you always to remember this, part of your value is your process. So how you process life, how you process your own experiences is your value. And when you can share that with people with such an awesome tool like live video, they get a sense of who you are and you develop the know, like, and trust factor really quickly. Okay. So number 2 is share your story and add a lesson into it. Hella, Alaya. So let's go for number 3, you guys. I'm busting this out today. So go ahead and put a number 3 in the comments. This is a really cool one, and I'm kind of guessing you maybe have not thought of it, but we'll see. You can always tell me in the comments if you have. So number 3 is to make an announcement. So if you have something going on in your life that's exciting, for example, again, my live event, when I was creating my live event, I did a whole video just on my live event. So it's not salesy or schemey to talk about something that's going on with you when you're giving people the behind the scenes. And that ultimately is what Facebook Live is so good for. So if you think about making an announcement, you don't have to always get on and give information or tell a story, but you could title a live video, check out my amazing announcement. You'll never believe what just happened. And that's going to pique people's interest. So one more thing you always want to think about in terms of using Facebook Live, how you title your videos, is that how do I say this as simply as possible? The main thing you want is somebody's attention. It's just true. You need to catch their attention in the news feed. You need to catch their attention so that they'll click on you, and then you need to hold their attention the entire time they're watching you. So to not think about the attention that is being either not given to you or given to you is a real downfall. So I just want to give you that information right now. The biggest thing you want to do is to create attention for yourself, because ultimately isn't that visibility. So to recap, the 3 really amazing ways to connect with your soulmate clients and create really awesome opportunities for yourself is 1, to give information, a 3-step process, a how-to process. Number 2, to share a story, including a lesson in it. And number 3, to make some type of announcement. It really is dynamic. You can do a lot of different things under that structure, and I really hope this helps you. Fit Mom says, I've never titled my videos. I will now. This makes total sense. You guys just always have to recognize that you are in competition with Facebook. While Facebook is an awesome platform to use to get in front of people that really are going to want what you have, yes, it is. But you're also in competition with the news feed, because you are just in the news feed with everybody else, whether you're using your business page and promoting ads or you're using your personal page and being yourself. You are always in competition with the pace of Facebook, which is very fast. And people in general only see the top 6 to 8% of their news feed. And that is huge. So if you can be in that top 6 to 8%, that is the gold. So I hope you guys really loved this. And it is in my private group right now, so you can't share it, but hopefully I might download it and put it out into the world, and then you will be able to share it, because this is information that can be really helpful for soulful entrepreneurs who want to use live video to attract their soulmate clients. So you guys, thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.